Okay, so I cannot be the only one like, what the fuck after this chapter. So, in the one hand, it was kind of epic for Nami. And the other is obviously what the hell's going on with Pudding again. Is she evil? Is she not evil? Like I said, there's something I didn't trust, and it looks like that's coming true as well. So I start off the cover page because I don't know what the hell is Bartolomeo playing at with attacking the village that's under the protection of the red-haired pirates, under the red-haired Shanks. I don't know what this is going to lead to. It looked like they're about to burn the Jolly Roger as well, so I don't know what the hell. They're still passing around Straw Hat Flyers, so that could have some type of consequence later down the road. So, and then we go to the beginning of the chapter, and a couple of things. Obviously, the death flag for Chiffon, as well as Jinbei. Although I don't think Jinbei's going to die in this arc anymore. I think Chiffon is, because there's no point in having fun say that. Or the only way I see this is working in the Straw Hat's favor. Chiffon literally just said to Capone, take the kid and take yourselves and leave and protect yourselves. Okay, no matter what happens to me. That sounds like a death flag. Now, if the Straw Hats manage to save Chiffon, much like they did with Lola, and that's the reason why she's trying to help the Straw Hats out, but being like she is a lookalike of Lola, although I don't know what's happened to Big Mom right now because it looks like she was KO'd, but I don't think she is. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. And Pudding and Chiffon are approaching the Straw Hats by the end of this chapter. So if the Straw Hats end up saving Chiffon and Capone learns about this, would this entice an alliance for Wano for Capone and Luffy by returning the debt? So that could be interesting too. Or it means that Chiffon is probably going to sacrifice her life. Or this is where we can get Pound stepping in. Lola, it makes perfect sense. So we'll see what happens there. But obviously, the other part of the chapter, and this is going to be highly debated, and not everybody's going to like this because, once again, it sounds very convenient because with Nami leading Zeus with the black eggs, obviously luring Zeus away from Big Mom, and that was the intent, obviously, to make sure that Big Mom was nowhere near Zeus. So that was a good strategy. However, the problem is it was too convenient, and that's why a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know how people are going to react after this, but Nami, in my opinion, was the MVP of this chapter again. Even though you had a lot more attacks from the crew this time. I mean, at the start, you had Sanji actually kicking King Bomb because he actually took a slice of the wedding cake, so I thought that was funny. And we actually found out that the wife of King Bomb is actually Chloe. So we start off, and actually, Luffy actually tries to attack Prometheus with actually Jet Gatling. That doesn't work because we find out that Haki does not work on Prometheus. However, Jinbei launched a water-based attack once they crossed the bridge in the Seducing Woods. He used the water to attack Prometheus, which did have some impact. So, and this probably explains why Brook was able to damage it back when that fight was kind of cut away. Looks like rest in peace Napoleon, and does that technically mean the sword is history as well? Because my God, I mean, despite what you think, that was an immense amount of power from that Thunderbolt. I mean, that was on some Enel type shit. So it does sound convenient, but it's still impressive. And obviously, Big Mom is not dead, but she does have the white behind her eyes, and the hat is pretty much destroyed at this point. So that's one soul of Big Mom completely decimated. So if you can believe that. And this is an attack from Nami, one of the weakest Straw Hats. And oh my God, it's like, what the hell's going on with the power scaling here? There's got to be some doubt in the air when it comes to Big Mom, because her defense, I mean, she got literally struck with that Thunderbolt, and like I said, she's not dead, but she's definitely KO'd at this point in time. So, which is convenient because this may be how the Straw Hats escape. However, the other part of the problem is this: you got Perospero and Katakuri literally on the Sunny, and Perospero met up with Chopper and Brook, and pretty much gave them an ultimatum. Like, if you stay in the submarine and ditch your Nakama, we will come after you. So you just leave your crewmates behind, and they will never leave this island again. We knew what Brook and Chopper's response was going to be. Hell no. Similar to what happened on Thriller Bark with Bartholomew Kuma. when he gave the same thing to the Straw Hats. Listen, if you let me take Luffy's head, I won't touch any of you guys. And they're like, fuck you. No, we're not going to betray our we're not going to betray our captain. Same thing here. So I like that from Chopper and Brook. So I don't know how that's going to work out from though, because they are going up against Perispera and Katakuri. I don't know where the hell Smoothie's at right now. But this could also be when the Fin Smokes actually appear. So that could. And remember, we did actually see the Fin Smokes meet up with the Straw Hats for the first time on the Sunny. So that could be where they part ways as well. So that could be interesting too. So I hope we get to see where the Fin Smokes are. There's still some loose ends. Like, well, obviously, we've yet to see Pound. Even though Chiffon is given a death flag, I'm pretty sure Pound is going to do something about that. My God, I don't know what the hell's happened to Big Mom in this, because now she not only fell off Zeus, but now she was attacked by Zeus. So, and it's like, and also we actually got a cool action scene with Pedro and Carrot taking on I guess a Scarecrow homie of Big Mom. So, but Luffy did something kind of cool, is because even though he tried to Gatling against Prometheus, when Carrot tried to attack this Scarecrow-looking dude with the electro attack, with the electric claw, we saw Luffy literally just take Carrot and run. It's like, no, fuck that. Don't worry about fighting, because if you get separated, you'll never be able to escape. So I like that from Luffy. Shows maturity. So Luffy can be serious too. And it actually munched on the climb attack. Nami was freaking out, and Sanji's like, "Yo, we don't have time to worry about that. Let's just move." And when Nami realized what happened when Zeus and when it devoured the black eggs, it was going to unleash a thunderstorm. Nami decided, okay, let's control this because of the expansion. That's why the thunderbolt was so immense that it KO'd Big Mom. So and Nami was like, yo, she knew how big this was going to be because she's like, yo, no matter what happens, just go straight forward, don't look back. So, I mean, I don't even know if Nami thought that was going to be on that scale because it obliterated most of the seducing woods. And like the true dicks they are, and completely underestimated the Straw Hats. And Perispera literally thought that attack came from Big Mom, when in fact, Zeus actually attacked Big Mom. So now, it looks like Katakuri's premonition is actually coming true, because that's the reason why he was on the Sunny, because if something happens to Big Mom, that's why he's there. So it looks like we're getting that showdown. I don't know what the hell's going to happen here. And much the same, I don't know what to expect from Pudding anymore. I've given up trying to figure that out. Is she evil? Is she not? Doesn't matter. We're going to find out. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I guarantee it's going to be split one way or another because of what Nami did to Big Mom. From me, thank you so much for watching. Like this review if you did appreciate that. Comment down below what you think is going to happen next. Plus, the hype on Wano is bigger and bigger, especially after this chapter. Subscribe to the channel for more One Piece. Catch you guys later. Bye.